scared of? I don't know if you remember my baby daddy cheating on me and getting her pregnant. I might remember that. Did you shit on him yet? Or not yet? Because if you ain't shit on him yet, that's even more reason for you to be posting already. What? You did what? With who? Don't worry about it. Because while y'all here in 3 years and y'all getting that WIC assistance, okay? While y'all here, don't worry about it. We've been going up. We've been posting for 3 years. Yep, I got 3 million followers already. I got 3 million followers already. I done forgot that even happened. I forgot my kids got a sibling. My bad. My bad. My bad. We going up. What we talking about? What we talking about? My biggest revenge, what? Is upgrading, elevating my life. Sitting there crying about who? Like, okay, maybe in the beginning you crying, you hurt, you done got through it, and you feel betrayed because somebody did you wrong. I understand, right? But what we doing now, right? What we doing now, okay? Because when I was with my new man, we went to the casino. Like somebody walked past me. Is your name Ebony? Yeah, all from this social media shit. I'm at the mall. Oh my God, oh my God. Like, yeah, we out here doing bigger and better things. Yeah. I'm at the park with the kids and they recognize me because I am somebody. They know my voice. They know my story. They definitely want something to do with me now. You didn't want nothing to do with me. You made that very clear when you did what you did. But I upgraded my life. I elevated myself for my family. We eating now. We moved into a bigger house. I got a Benz. Argue with you for what? You and that girl go be happy. Go be happy. Go do what y'all need to do. That's fine. That's fine. You hurt me and I was mad at you for that, but now we elevated. I don't got time for that. When I meet my husband, he's not going to even, no. When you meet your husband, don't even mention that story. Don't even tell him about that. That's old news. That's old news. Your kids got some siblings. It is what it is. You got a baby daddy. He exists. But your life is great. Your life is great. It's nothing for him to even be able to hold against you. Your life is great. You've elevated. Now, telling your story is one thing. Be careful with telling it because you don't want people to only follow you for drama. You don't want them to only follow you for drama. You want to have followers that want to connect with you because they like you, they like your content, and it means something to them. You don't want to be somebody who eventually only gathers a following for story times, and now you got to make up story times to keep the people interested, right? Talk about the food and this and that and like throw it in there, right? This is what you do. You make a video and you say, if you want to tell the story time about your baby daddy cheating on you, let's get into it, right? This is what you're going to do. Healing and making money, period. This is what you're going to do, right? You're going to say, this used to be my favorite meal to cook for my baby daddy until he cheated on me and got his side chick pregnant. But that's another story for another day. Right? Now, boom, that's the hook. That's how you get people to listen to what you have to say. We call that a hook, right? And it's messy, yes, but the story is messy. The story is messy. And that's okay. So then you're going to cook the food and tell them how you cooking it, whatever. And everybody in the comments going to be like, drop the story time. Tag me in part two. And then you're going to do a video reply to one of those comments, right? So people can watch part 2 about what happened. And you don't even have to tell the whole story. You could make it a 3-part series if you want. But you don't even have to tell the whole story. But you're going to do a video reply. You're going to tell part of the story. And that way people can easily not only see the new video, but they can click the thing at the bottom to watch the first video. What are we doing? You scared of who? Put yourself back out there. Can't nobody tell your story better than you. Yeah, I like that. I love this idea. This is what I'm saying. This is what people pay me for. I don't mind giving you the sausage, you an OG. I'm telling you, this is what people pay me for. I could give you the strategy to grow. It's easy. Going viral is easy. I'm telling y'all, the guide is called Going Viral is Easy. It's easy. My creative brain just does this for fun. You get what I'm saying? I know how to do this. I do it in my sleep, y'all. I do it in my sleep. Thank you, Kelly. Wait, the name was Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for buying the ebook. I really do appreciate it. And if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me on here or Instagram. I think TikTok makes you like go through a process to get your message seen. Write me on Instagram or email me if you have any questions at all. If you buy the guide, I'm down to help you. I have no problem with that. Yes, that's how you structure that. Don't be scared of nothing. Can't nobody tell your story like you can tell your story. And if they start coming forward trying to get clout off of the story saying, oh, I'm the other woman, da da da, we won't entertain that. We won't entertain that, y'all. Somebody tried to come at me. Somebody tried to come at me because I spoke about something that she said, right? And then she turned around and got like a million views on her video. She got probably like 3,000 followers, and now she's back. Yeah, you try to get clout off me. I am. That people talking about, oh, you're just trying to get clout. You're clout chasing. I am the clout. I am the clout. I am the followers. I am the OG. What are you talking about? I am the clout. I give people clout. If you want to get clout, you use my audios. If you want to get views, you use my voiceovers. That's what I do. That's what I do. Been doing this. I can't use nobody for clout. People use me for the clout. Like, let's talk about it. Thank you, Kim. Period. Like, that's why I said when people be trying to come for me, I'll be like, I don't get on here and pop it like I could, but I'm telling you now, I could pop it. I want y'all to just leave me alone. I'll be telling people, leave me alone. Cause we could take it there. Anybody else got any other questions? Shania, if I don't see that content, don't be commenting on my videos no more talking about, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I gave you to play. Do it just like that. Do it just like that. And then just continue cooking it like you never even said it. And then make people ask you for it. Make them ask you for it. Make people say the video so I could come back and say, I wonder if she told that story yet. Yeah, because you do it to other people content. You save it for later and be like, algorithm, bring me back. Y'all see people comment that all the time. Algorithm, bring me back. Yeah, I want to see the rest of this later. I got to remind myself to come back to this later. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I'm just at my mother's house and don't really want to record here. Why? Because the video of me making chili, all I have in the frame is the pot. See, this is what I'm saying. Listen. I only want to work with people who ready to do the work. Listen. I'm not talking about you specifically, but people got a lot of excuses. Let me tell you something. All you have to do is put the phone over the pot. Put the phone over the plate. We don't need to see her kitchen. I'm not saying she got roaches and rats, but she might. We don't need to know that. We need to see you cooking the food. We don't even need to see you stirring pots, right? We don't need to see you stirring pots. We don't need to even see you doing this. All we need to see is a spoon. All we need to see is a fork cutting into the chicken because it's tender and it's juicy. And I just cook this. I do this cooking thing, right? That's all we need to see. We don't even need to know what your mom house looks like. You don't even need to show your face. You don't even need to show your face. We don't even need to know. We don't even need to know you at your mama's house, right? Record the video. It don't matter how much noise is in the background, right? When you put the footage into CapCut, they let you mute all of the videos. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to turn the mute option on. You're going to mute all of the videos. And then when your kids are asleep, right? When your kids are asleep, if they're taking a nap or they're at school or daycare, or even when they're sleeping, it's 12 a.m., I need you to be on that phone. This was my favorite meal to cook. Recording the voiceover. This is me pushing the start button on the voiceover. This was my favorite meal to cook for my baby daddy before he got his side chick pregnant. Watch me make Parmesan crusted chicken. Or no, use that for a separate video. That Parmesan crusted hook, that's for a whole separate video. Don't even make Parmesan chicken in this video. Just make dinner for whatever meal you making. And then say, watch me make, I don't know, chicken fettuccine Alfredo, and then like you just gonna do the tutorial, right? That's it. That's all. That's what I want you to do. I'm starting back Friday, and I'm gonna get some content in. Say less. You promised me. I take promises serious. Stick your pinky out. Stick your pinky out. Friday. If you film it Friday, I need it posted by Sunday. At the end of the video. So if you film it Friday, I need it edited and posted by Sunday. I need you to be posting it around 10 or 11 a.m. on Sunday when people kind of getting out of church, and say, this is your, like at the end of the video, be like, now go ahead and make this for your man for Sunday dinner. Boom. Now people going to the grocery store getting the ingredients to cook the meal that you used to like for your baby daddy. Da, 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 da. There it is. That's the sauce. This is what people pay me for, y'all. This is what I'm saying. That's the sauce. That's how you do it. I look forward to seeing the content. Let me follow you back right now. I look forward to seeing the content. Thank you, Brianna. I love my hair. I hate the middle part, but I do love my hair. Like, I hate the middle part. I think I don't know. Me and middle parts just don't eat on me. I'm just a side part girl. I don't know. Yes, you got this. Period. That's the motivation. Thank you. Somebody else just got the guide. Thank y'all for checking